Oh, where's my music? There it is. Managing moderator. Oh, okay. That's cool, I guess. Oh, I need to like hook up the TV so I can see what you guys are saying. I forgot. You can tell I really planned this out. Right there, looks good. Put the wires in the way. Go around. And there we go. Oh wait, I told you to mute this site. What is going on? There we go. Alright, I should be able to see your chats in 1 second. What up, Killer Croc? Have you had a nice day? It is cold. It is very, very cold. And I still haven't bought a heater. But other than that, it's nice. I just finished packing all my orders from the long weekend. And I did pretty well. That video will come out tomorrow because I didn't have it all. I don't want to update Brickstore right now. Yeah, so basically Wednesday night through Sunday, I had to pack all those orders. And I obviously didn't have a video ready for today, so I thought, let's just go live, hang out, and we'll do some stuff. What up, David? What up, Jazzy? Thanks for hopping in this impromptu live. So we're just like posting stuff today. Most of it is like, oh gosh, come on. Stuff that, like this figure, technically I need his hair in order for him to be complete. So we're just gonna part him out. Part him out, post the helmet, all that jazz. Right, how do I wanna, I haven't done this live yet. Why did I change my profile picture? Somebody had said it was hard to see what it was when it was that small, which I kind of agreed with. But I also don't really like the new one. I did not pick up any Lego deals. I don't know, I just didn't feel, is that flat silver or, yeah, that's flat silver. Didn't feel compelled to, which is strange. I mean, it could be because, oh wow, I got a whole nother one right here that I gotta, okay, we'll just increase the quantity. I think part of it was I already have so many projects that I'm working on that I didn't want to start, didn't want to add to my pile. Hey, look at that member badge. That's rad. You got that little clone helmet next to your name. How do you decide whether to part out a fig or to get the parts to finish it? really it's value. Or how much time I want to spend on it. I'm actually finding that like just posting a crap ton of parts and letting other people finish this, like buy the stuff they need, is going a long way. Oops, I only have one of those. This is probably a complete minifigure, actually. Let's see. Oh no, he's missing his backpack. So like, to me, I don't want to go digging for his backpack. It's a $6 figure, used. I don't want to set him aside, wait for an order to show up. So I'm just gonna part him out. What do you guys think of that? And also, why do the legs always come before the torso? Strange. This, and like Iron Man, I don't know if it's true about this one, but he often needs to have like the two blue things to be considered, the two blue cylinders to be considered a complete figure. And I'm like, yeah, this one does. I'm like, why? Maybe I have some. Let me see if I have some. I got dark blue. Yeah, I don't have any. But this one is borderline because it's a $12 figure. Well, and also, gosh, was that a week or two ago now at this point? I found that super rare battle droid, not battle droid, like the commander droid. And it's like $100 figure. But I was gonna have to spend $20 to finish him because both of his arms are like $10 a piece. So to me, it just wasn't worth it. I didn't want to spend $20 because then I'd make 80 bucks versus if I just sold the parts and wait for somebody to come along that really wants the figure and is trying to finish it. I don't know. The tactical droid, that's what it was. Thank you. Would you complete a figure if you found Emmett's backpack, for example? Yeah, the stuff I'm pulling this out of, I've been through it already multiple times. So I have a pretty good feeling it's not in there. But if I had been digging through and I found it, yeah, heck yeah, I would do that. Heck yeah. What happened to the music? Oh, I'm not logged in. What's your opinion on selling figs on Bricklink versus eBay versus whatnot? You know, dramatic pause for the music. I think it's all about target audience. I think Bricklink, Brick Owl, people are going there to look for Lego and they know exactly what they want. eBay, and the fees are lower. eBay fees are higher, but it's a larger marketplace. So there's that. Bricklink, it knows the weight of everything. So when if somebody goes through and buys all this, it's going to calculate the weight of all that, and it's very easy to figure out the shipping there. eBay, that's much more difficult. I'm still of the opinion, like if this was $100 figure, but the back was cracked, I'm going to put that on eBay, not Bricklink, because I can just take really good photos and then somebody can make up their own mind. Versus on Bricklink, I'd have to answer a cajillion questions. Somebody would ask to see photos, and I'd have to figure out, you know, like, do I email it to them? Do I try the really bad picture system on Bricklink? Like, what would I do? And then Whatnot, I don't go live that often. The idea of selling live, like this, we're just hanging out, talking. If one of you guys feel compelled to buy something, like, that's fine, awesome, thank you. But Whatnot is like all about selling to somebody, and that's just not my vibe. That's not who I am. That'll never be who I am. So I guess the short answer to that one is, like, I just don't like the idea of doing that. I also think Whatnot is going to be a passing craze. I think it's really popular right now, but I don't see it having... I mean, they've already added a... What do you call it? That's not the right head for this guy. They've already added a... like a permanent marketplace on Whatnot. What up, Bricks and Blocks? To where you don't have to go live. You can just post stuff on there. So even they know that, like, they call it the experiential purchase. Even they know that doesn't have permanent legs. Otherwise, they wouldn't have set up the marketplace. You're welcome to disagree. I agree. It feels weird that the Iron Man would need... There's a couple things like that where a random extra piece is needed to complete a minifigure. And I'm like, why can't I just sell the figure? Like this guy, he needs a black hood to be finished, but he's a $2.50 figure. Am I going to go dig for a black hood? Actually, I probably have one in my store that I could use, but... let's see. Do you ever add descriptions on Bricklink or only for damaged or expensive? I only add descriptions for damaged or expensive. Like the plates. Find an example. Okay, I don't have a bunch of bricks posted right now because I just haven't gone through and done that. But if I were to create a posting of 2x4 yellow bricks, I would probably put something in the description that's like, they are used. Maybe signs of play on the bricks. Something like that. So I do that sometimes if I'm posting a large quantity of used parts. Or if it's an expensive fig, I say light scratching on torso. Like, things like that. Because I do sell used, so... I feel like it is part of my duty. Wow, this one is all sorts of mixed. Okay. Okay, well, I'll just update the quantity of that one. Bricklink may list the figures as Lego intended after you built the Lego set. That's a good point. Like, that's how the figure shows up in the instructions, so that's how they want it on Bricklink. Oh, you know what I forgot? I wonder if I can do this after the fact. I forgot to see if the chat was able to be replayed afterwards. I don't think I can change it now if I didn't. Poop. Like, if you're going through the manual and in order to have the minifigure complete, it says to put the 2 blue cylinders on his feet. That may be where Bricklink gets its information to show that, oh, you need the 2 blue cylinders in order to have a complete figure. Ooh, bad rubbing on. No, something definitely happened. Are we back? You guys there? I see your chats, but my video is still lagging. Shoot. Okay, you're back. Okay, sweet. Dang, I've never had that happen out here. Sorry about that, y'all. Don't know what that was all about. Everybody still with me? Okay, it looks like it's fine. Oh look, it looks like we got a complete poison ivy here. I wonder why I didn't. Yeah, she looks fine. Oh, because it's the wrong head, that's why. It's the wrong head. Dude, I love this webcam. I cannot believe I waited so long to get this. Best decision. Did you use my link? Just curious. Not that you had to. When you're taking pictures of minifigure heads, you had the idea to use a 1x1x5 or 6 brick, but you could make the frame only include the head and keep the brick out of sight connected to the bottom. Oh, yeah. I think you mean... I mean, I could just do this, probably. It'd be fine. Let's actually see if that works. Although the hair is on, that might throw it off. Nope, that worked just fine. That's so much easier than what I was trying to do. No worries, David. It's all good. I'm happy you are getting use out of it. Now, why didn't I post this Robin? Learning all kinds of things. Because he needs short, black legs that don't bend. Gosh, you know what? That is so close. Oh, you know what? I sold black legs last night. I think I packed them all up already. I don't think I have any more. See, this... Oh, here's some. That is the, like... That is the danger zone right there. You start going down this rabbit hole. Before you know it, you've burned a crap ton of time. I mean, I would agree the bendable Robin is an upgrade. But that is not how Breaklink wants me to sell it. SH0091. Yeah, that's, if I had one complaint about this, is the LED is not strong at all. Like, I just turned off the light and you still can't see it. But it's all right. Ooh, my nose is getting runny from the cold. Oh, that one's broken. I can see that right there. That one looks good. Just gonna get a bunch of stuff ready. He looks like he might be complete. Did you open your store yet, David? Oh, whoops. That is... Okay, that's fine. It was seeing everything. Oh, isn't that interesting? That torso technically needs a hook. I can't sell it with just a hand. Isn't that interesting? Wow, dang, it's a $6 torso. Jeez, oh Pete. I'm sure I have a hook somewhere. I'll set it aside for now. Yeah, I asked if you had opened your store yet. I know you were getting close. Oh, come on, don't be a pain in the butt. Oh, come on. Oh, because I'm in the wrong screen. Ah, I see. January. Mad respect, dude. You've been working real hard at that. This spaceman does not have air tanks or the right head. That spaceman. Let's see if this minion needs anything. I think he needs a hairpiece. Yeah, he does. I wonder what's part of him now. Wow, the arms come off individually. Let's see, I'll delete the hair. So the eyes are their own thing. The head is its own thing right there. So the arms have to come off. Isn't that interesting? I'm gonna have to put this stuff away because it is taking up room. I love when I pull ahead and it's $1. Just feels good. You know what, that head is all messed up. Oh, look at this little guy. Is that legit? Yeah, that's legit. I'm not sure. Oh, no. Maybe the head's wrong. No, that's right. I'm not super familiar with this stuff. Next 011. That's cool. I'll post them. What's the total value of your store, if you don't mind me asking? It sounds like you've been really hard at work posting stuff. 011. Next 011. All right, let's post one more head, and then is this a Princess Leia head? It might be. And then I'm gonna put this away and then start the next batch. Yeah, it's a Leia head. Great. $4. Oh wait. Blocked open stud, hollow stud. Still $4. Great. And then let's see how much we accumulated. $65 in half an hour. It's $120 an hour. A little over 400 right now, and you did 242 in figs recently. For the first time last night. So you did 242 last night and your total is 400. So it like doubled your productivity. Is that right? Let's do L. That's going to go F. Slow down, crap. Slow down. What up, Ninjago nerd? Well, David, that should alone be a commercial for this webcam because hot diggity. That is impressive. Oh, shoot. I called that the wrong thing. Heads 1H. Heads 1G. A, B, C, D, F, G. Okay, let's do take care of all the legs. Is that all the heads? Yes. Everything that I have uploaded so far was from the haul I got back in July. Haven't touched the haul with the Deadpool fig yet. And that, somebody asked earlier if I picked up any Black Friday Lego deals. That is exactly why I said no, because I have so much other stuff. So much other stuff I'm working on. What am I looking at? That's... That's all the legs. Let's grab torsos. Do I need the old one? No, okay. Great. Just torso 2. To buy a heater, guys. Oh, there's the tactical droid. All broken up. Can you see that? Yeah, right there. How many subs you at now? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K. Torso 2K. Don't do what I do in this moment. Okay. I would divide that up normally. Alright, let's grab... What's next? We already did heads. Let's grab like accessories and hair. Dang, send some of those subscribers my way, son. That's awesome. Oh, whoops. Uh-oh. I did the wrong thing. Delete, and we have 2 of those. There, 1B. Or we'll do 1C. It's weird that like the hair in the helmets, Bricklink like doesn't differentiate between them, I guess. All right, let me get the helmets. Helmets. Nope. Right here. I'm just gonna do it all in one. Oh shoot. It goes in 10, 10. Hey, what? Oh, it's in my hand. Y'all, I'm going crazy. Put the minifigures away, we'll start the next round. Alright, so now I just went ahead and uploaded all of it so I didn't confuse myself. I want to this is the figures I pulled out of the bin I got in Wednesday's video. Wednesday or Thursday's video. Time is a little wibbly wobbly right now for me. I decided I do want to keep the Native American stuff. So let me pull all that. But looking at everything, I don't have his legs, which like makes me upset. There's too much missing out of all this stuff for me to try to rebuild it. So I'm just gonna post this stuff. And then eventually all the parts will get posted as well. Look at this guy. Isn't that just stereotypical villain right there? There's a Native American head. Let's see if I can finish them. Oh, whoa. It sees this whole thing, so that's never gonna work. Okay. Okay, we need this torso, this head, this hair, these feathers. Oh, and he needs, I only have one of these. Okay, you're gonna get posted. You hang out there. You are going to get added to my collection. What are you supposed to look like? Yeah, I have stuff go to the UK, not all the time, but I have a... Shoot, I don't have his legs. I mailed something to the UK this morning. So that's definitely an option. Oh, dang it. All right. I'm gonna have to order some parts for my personal collection because... Oh, I don't even have his head? Oh, no. Oh, no. I thought I had his head. All right, I'm gonna set all this Native American stuff aside. So y'all don't need to watch me struggle through that. Hey, we completed one figure though. Ta-da! So yeah, he's supposed to have a completely different set of legs. I don't have his, unless there's multiple versions of his head. No. I'll put it up here with my clone project. So many projects. we go. Rick's sort of struggling with that flag right there. Oh, I got more of those. I should just take care of all at the same time. Got 3. He needs a hat, right? Yeah, he needs like the Indiana Jones hat. I'm moving a little slower on this one because I am checking if I am able to complete any of these. It's not looking good, so it's going to speed up here in a second. But that's why I seem to be moving a little slower, if you were wondering, because I didn't get a really good look at them while I was pulling stuff out. This guy's super close. I think he needs some glasses of some kind. No, not that one. Well, maybe that one. I honestly don't remember. Ooh, that's all beat up. We're gonna get rid of that. Somebody asked me a question. Besides Star Wars, what is your next best category in your Bricklink store? It's gotta be Castle. I would think it's Castle. Right. I'm not even trying to look that up, to be honest. Because people want the swords and shields and stuff. All the helmets. That's got to be the next best one. Cold. Man, I just know I've got to have this guy's head somewhere. Not that he's worth a ton of effort, but it's gonna drive me a little crazy. I'm already a little crazy. Don't need any more help in that department. Hello, Netherlands. Alright, I know I have his head somewhere. ADV006. We're gonna find this. Copy, store inventory, keyword search, heads 1P. Alright, where did all the heads go? What the heck? Oh, right here. Element OP, right here. So that's something you can do too. Just shop from yourself. Post a bunch of parts. If they sell, great. If you end up using it to complete something, great. Done. Let me make sure I delete this so I don't accidentally sell it. Okay. Add AGV 006. Now we knew that we need to do this guy. He's got the backpack. ADV 043. I'm gonna have to go inside and thaw after this. ADV 043. This is for chat as well. Do you not like it when... I think if you're gonna, personally, people are welcome to answer as well. If you're gonna put a figure together, it is no longer new, it is used. That being said, there are things, anticipation, they've come pre-assembled. This is an exception rather than a rule. And I probably would never open this to part it out because the value of this sealed up is more to a collector than each individual figure. But I think if you're going to put a figure together, it's used immediately. Oh, and they were cracked? That is definitely not new. I would be upset about that as well. Don't think that's right, but we'll see. No, he needs a red mask. Which I might have one floating right here. I do. Done. Oh. What's the difference between the reissue and the original? I mean, given the age of this lot, I'm sure it's original, but... Oh, that's an interesting perspective, Swedish Oak. I hadn't really considered that. I do think that's harder to argue, but I can see the reasoning. Is this Lego? It's such a weird piece. It is. What a weird piece. Basically every time I walk over here, it's feathers. I didn't realize I had so many feathers. I may end up selling some of those. Now we got 3 of those fish tail things. And they're $1.40 a piece. I'm questioning the light gray versus light bluish gray, unfortunately. They're light gray. What up, Carbonite Studios? I don't think you're required to give a refund at all until you know what's wrong, right? Holy cow. That piece is $7. Had no idea. Arc is 007. Curious what our total financial situation is on this load. 29 bucks. Not bad. I think that puts us at 90 for the day so far. Oh, really? That fish piece is one of those pieces where, like, if you don't know Lego, you'd probably toss it out because it doesn't look like Lego at all. Third parrot with small beak, dark gray. Dose. He needs a helmet thing, doesn't he, to be complete? Let's find out. Yeah, he needs his green space helmet. I did not pull any space helmets out of that lot at all. Ooh, look at this. Look at this sword. Somebody used it as a toothpick. All right, let me add him. I'm gonna part him out. Yeah, I think you're fine as long as you're doing like your due diligence of like trying to get in touch with this person. That's all you can do. I mean, they might be a dick about it. Oh, sorry, that was language. They might be a jerk about it, but what are you gonna do? Oh shoot, forgot to change the quantity. Look at this cool piece. It's got this cool arrow. 1998. Only 13 cents. So much for being cool. It's part of the insectoid line. Interesting. It's all scratched up. That's unfortunate. I might see if his arms are worth anything. Man, sometimes those like oh come on, don't be a butthead. Sometimes those older pieces, I'm like, oh man, I scored, this is gonna be great, and then it's not worth anything. This is interesting. It sells the arms as a pair. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Not that I sell arms separately at times. Oh, I found this in there. Black tube. Hose rigid 15L. Let me see if that's the right one. It looks like it's 15 studs long. I measured it by centimeters. I love Legos! Lego Loghead says. Oh my gosh, I can't, like, my fingers are not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, that's so much easier. 15 centimeters long. There is not one that is 15 centimeters long. What am I missing, you guys? 15 centimeters long. And nothing listed as 15 centimeters long. I see a 12 centimeter. Y'all let me know, because I don't know. They could have cut it shorter. How dare they? All I can say is I'm disappointed in them as a person. I don't have his legs, his helmet, and don't have his head. All right, let's see how I'm doing value-wise. See if I hit my goal for the day. Yep. I think I'm gonna call it a day here in a minute. Oh, for Pete's sake. head is on the wrong torso entirely. Jedi Bob's Brick Shop! It says hit that like button. So has the value of Jedi Bob tanked with the release of the new show? I know they have like a different version, but no, he's still pretty expensive. Oh, he's come down a little bit in value. He was selling for like 170, 120. Now he's at like 70, 60. Interesting. Cut it to 13-inch and call it a day. That's not a bad idea. I like that creativity. Alright, I think I'm just going to do some tiles here. Maybe these things. Oh, I should do these heads because they're cool and they're vintage. Yeah, then we're going to call it a day. Need to go warm my hands up. Then I got to edit tomorrow's video. Then I got to think about Wednesday's video. It never ends. Yes, I need to buy a portable heater. And I just have not done it. But today is like 28 degrees. And the insulation we put on the walls is doing a great job. It's actually not terrible in here. Especially because I stand up all day, like I don't really sit down. But that being said, it could be much more comfortable in here. All right, I think, yeah, this is all gonna get consolidated and parted out. Just making the call. Look at this guy. I don't recognize his head. You literally found poop? That's disgusting. Whaley Life said they bought a box of Goodwill and there was literally poop in it. That is... I've seen a lot of disgusting things, but that is the worst. Hands down. Oh, it's the Grandmaster. But one of the eyes is rubbed out. $2 head. Man, I probably would have done the same thing. I probably would have just tossed it all too. That is disgusting. What is wrong with people? I wanted to end the video, but now I feel like that's... What a note to end on. Oh my god. Ah, there's dents all across this SpongeBob. Ah, shoot. Oh, it's got even got the wrong arms on him. Oh my goodness. He's like stuck. Alright, I'm just gonna give up on that one. Not worth the effort. You know, it's like I've never been to a Goodwill bins, but watching people go through all that without gloves gives me so much anxiety. For that very reason. Now you're making me want to buy gloves. Brick Hiker's here. Look at that badge. That looks so cool. Oh, that's damaged. I'm pretty particular when it comes to damaged parts. I might be overzealous, but just don't feel good about selling damaged bits. Whoa! Jazzy Viking Bricks is now a sponsor. So here's what I need to do. You, Brick Hiker, and oh, who was the third one? You would think I'd be able to remember 3. Oh my gosh. I bet I can find out real quick. The third, here's what I need to do. I need to get your names on some bricks, and I need to label your clones. I'll try to take care of that tonight. Latest Thursday's video. I can make that happen. But I do want to say thank you very much. very exciting. I'm gonna part out Pickwick. I think that'll be the end. I know I've said that multiple times now, but oh, for Pete's sake. Oh, that's the first time I've seen the emoji used. It's kind of small. Yeah, my wife needed the car today, so she took the first load, and I've already got a full bag of stuff that needs to go. So it is definitely busy season. And I think I should be expecting a shipment of eBay stuff today. No confirmation yet, though. The Mad one is so big. I'm learning how to use it all. But that's good to see. I wonder how difficult that is to change. Welcome, new members. Okay, my hands are freezing. I'll probably do more inside. Oh, we can. If y'all want to still hang out, I'm gonna put all this stuff away before I end the stream. $53. Hey, this is great. Only some of this stuff had the anticipation in legs 1E. Only some of this stuff had a home. All this is new. It's never been in the store before. Or if it has been in the store, it's, you know, it's sold out. E M and then helmet's 1M. Yeah, I'm gonna have to readjust those emojis. I don't know how hard it is on YouTube. I'm still learning all of that back end stuff for memberships. And yeah, I'm raising money for a space heater. I bought a lot of stuff right at the end of November, so my numbers look a little wonky for my liking. So I'm just kind of waiting. But I think this is the last week I can go without doing that. I see it just, I can show you. This is gonna look weird. Right there, right under the stream, there's a join button. How small is small, Brick Hiker? Not that I don't appreciate it, The garage is bigger than it looks on camera, so I just want to make sure it's going to do the job. Hold up. Wait a tick. That's not the right legs. Okay, that's all the legs. I'll do torsos next, I guess. Yeah, so what I'm gonna have to start doing is like I'm gonna have to wake up in the morning, come out here, turn it on, and then eat breakfast and get my kid ready for school, blah, 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 blah. And then hopefully it will have warmed up enough out here. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L. We're on L. Just grab all the torsos. Blue, 17, 18, 19. That thing, that thing, that thing, the parrots, and that thing. All going in blue 19. Probably end up putting more on there too. Heads! Heads are going to roll! That'd be super weird if the iPhone didn't have a join option. Heads one in, we'll see. Yeah, I'm going to put that in blue 19 too. Helmets. Apple takes 30%. Oh my gosh. And that would happen every month it renewed? Holy crap. I think I heard that somewhere, but I don't think it registered till just now when you said that. So not only is YouTube taking their cut, Apple's gonna take their cut. I wonder how much money I'm actually gonna get from these memberships. My goodness. So, if somebody were to just join from a browser, does that still happen? Or if you use a cellular device, is that only when that percentage comes out? Patreon. I considered doing Patreon, to be honest. And I might still, just as an alternative option. Oh, okay, I'm following now. So, Google/YouTube are aware of that 30% charge, and therefore on the app do not include the join button. I see. Five, 10, 11, 12. Interesting. Oh, what tangled webs are woven. Mass upload. Like it. That's how cold it is out here. Okay, officially uploading $52.82 plus the 60 something we did earlier. So over 100 listed in an hour and a half. And that's been chatting and hanging out. I think that's a good pace. Wow, I really need to like add the description and all that stuff on this video. Honestly, I have not taken I feel bad because you put in so much effort on this eBay bot and I have not really looked at it. It may be beneficial you and I find a time to like get on a video call and you just walk me through it real quick. I have this, it's been a thing since I was little, where if I don't understand something within 15-20 minutes, I don't want to learn it. I was always really good at school, made really good grades, but if it took me longer than 15 to 20 minutes to understand something, I would just bye. Thank you, Jedi Bob. I really appreciate that. Actually, yeah, if you get that in, I got to go to the post office again today. I'll probably ship it out tomorrow morning, but I can have it packed up today. I had a teacher call me out on that one time, and having them like, explain it that way. I was like, yep, you're absolutely right. That is me. What up, Drunk Bricks? No, it's not. It's not the way you explain it. Uh, Programming in general is something I don't understand. I get stuck on the why of things, like why things are the way they are, and so like I'll start to understand a concept, and then be like, well, why does this piece of the concept exist? And then I go down here, and then I'm like, well, why does that exist? And then I go down here, da-da-da-da-da. And I, before you know it, I'm like, it's also why I don't like legal language. What up, Isaac? Man, all these people coming in. We're getting ready to stop. That sucks. And it's the same reason why I don't like legal language, because, well, there's two reasons. One is it's intentionally set up to be confusing, so people's jobs are secure, so somebody has to get paid to translate it. But also because I go on that why, and before you know it, I'm not like getting anything done. I like it can be if it's something I'm interested in, it's a wonderful thing. I love sciencey stuff. I love outer space stuff. I love the YouTube channel Veritasium. I don't understand 90% of what he says, but I always learn something. So if it's something I'm interested in already, the tangential learning is awesome because I can learn everything about it. But if it's something I'm not initially interested in, it breeds frustration. YouTube, I enjoy learning about YouTube, making it work. So therefore, I like iterating. I like figuring out why things work. Lego, I enjoy Lego, so I like getting all the little pieces, like, oh, how do those fit together? How does that work? Electricity, no interest in how electricity works. So soldering, switches, any of that, I don't want to learn it because I get stuck on all the whys. Solid state drives in computers, don't understand how it works. And I am so grateful that you are putting together that bot, because it is not something I would ever do on my own. And you and I just need to like sit down and get it finished. That's great. I'm really SSDs are like hard drives but made of memory rather than physics. See, already I'm like, what does that mean? I'm really paying attention to like what my kid is interested in, because I feel like he's already exhibiting some of that, where if he's not interested in something, he won't want to do it. And I can tell he's really smart. So I'm going to have to figure out what teachers and my parents did for me to make sure I was successful, because I don't want him to get bored in school. So but how does it retrieve the data? That's what I don't understand. And that gets down into like, how does a stored electron mean stored data? See, that you don't need to know. That's where I get stuck all the time. Like I said, it's great if it's something I'm passionate about and care about, because I will figure it out and I'll be able to explain it. And it's probably great for inventors. But if it's not something I'm interested in, I hope I don't ever have to take a class on how solid state drives work. Order in. Maybe we just pull your order since we're still here hanging out. Okay, yep, this is the one. Oh, you. Okay. Do you want me to pull your order? Yeah, let's do it. You have one that's a very old remark. So I'm going to see if I can find it. Oh, geez. Stuff's falling over. Oh, geez. Tripping on stuff. You got this head. Very nice. Let's see, out of drawer 34. You can tell that's an old one because it's a head that's... Oh, something just fell. It's a head that's in a drawer. You got this Ninjago snake head. Oh, this is a mess. Okay, there we go. All right, the rest should come out of the jewelry cases. You got some heads. ABC. You got Frankenstein head. You got A, B, C, D, E, F, G. One of those. A rebel trooper. Is this the right one? Yep. You got one of those. One M. You got Raphael's head with a mask on it. Red muffle pattern is what they called it. Raphael. One day I'll collect all the Ninja Turtles. Just haven't, I've got other things I'm collecting right now. Okay, then we need helmets. One D. You got the spiked headgear helmet. Oh, another out of 1D. Nice, I love this one. The pearl dark gray winged Viking helmet. It's very cool. 1H. Got a first order executioner helmet. There you go. It is kind of a niche that needs, whoop, something just bounced into the other drawer and I don't know what it was. Shoot, that's going to be annoying when I go to find it one day. Nope, not this one. Oh gosh. Helmets 1J. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J. I'm looking in the wrong one. Ah, oh, jeez. There you go. This Stormtrooper helmet. That's another reason I've started posting minifigure parts over trying to complete minifigures, is because I saw that hole in the Bricklink market of people just need the parts. And if I have the space and the patience to do it, why not me? JKL. So happy to provide the service. That looks copper. Oh, because you got a copper. Duh. There you go. And then you got tricorn, not a tricorn, a bicorn. Just a blank one. Okay, moving on to, oh, you only got one leg. Why did it, oh, okay, I see. Leg. One in. I see it right there. Short blue legs with dark blue shoes. Well, minifigure parts have become a huge part of my business, so hopefully I can fulfill that need for you. Torso. I love the little brick economy that when sellers get to know each other can happen. There you go. Okay, everything else should come out of the same tray here. The last Lego set you bought for yourself and built. Last one I finally put together was the one that Tanner sent me. It was the pirate, not pirate, the Imperial, hold on. 6267. Its name is escaping me. That's the last one I built for myself. And I got really excited with the last haul I got because there was a lot of Wild West stuff in it, which I've been wanting to get into. But there was just too much missing. I'm going to hold on to some of the figures. But I really want to get into Wild West. I mean, first love is Star Wars, right? I have my 2 gunships that I need to get put together. I just don't know where to put them right now. You know, maybe I could put up a shelf over there. That could be cool. But yeah, I have like Star Wars stuff that I've never gotten to display, but I have them. A shelf over there would look really cool. I'm gonna remember that. Tray 1C, you've got I haven't gotten a heater yet. Everybody who comes in is like, are you gonna get a heater? You got all 3 of these. They're the foot. So you'll be the first. Chicago winter is coming on quick. You are correct. We had a really extended fall, and then really like the last week, yeah, really like the last week, it got super cold. What am I looking for? A hat. Lone Ranger has some sick stuff. So one of my dreams recently, I don't know if the, let's see, you also bought this hat. Um, expand the garage as much as I can. Buy a warehouse space or rent a warehouse space that would have like double the garage size for growing the business. Um, and then have essentially the same amount of space and start like a Lego private museum. That would be super cool. It hasn't. Um, Lone Ranger. Whoa, geez. Lone Ranger was super underrated as a Lego theme, but yeah, the movie left much to be desired. You got that head. I promise it usually doesn't take me this long to pull an order. There's a lot of talking going on. Oops. That one's mislabeled. Tray 2N. Oh, I forgot about your surgery, David. I forgot about that. Remember you talking about that. And last but not least, Jedi Bob picked up this old TIE Fighter helmet. So yeah, I would love to set up a private Lego museum someday. I have like a vision of how it all be laid out. Just the practicalities of it are going to be a challenge. And then I could keep. Is he really? I mean, it wouldn't surprise me. I don't watch him a lot, but wouldn't surprise me if he does want to do something similar. And then I could keep whatever I wanted. You know, if I could charge an entry fee, that would help pay for stuff. Oh, nice. You know, when I was first getting started with resale, I sold off some Lone Ranger stuff, and I regret it to this day. Sell the doubles to pay for the hobby. Yeah, I mean, other than the clones. If I ever get another Boba Fett, Cloud City Boba Fett, I'm going to sell that guy so fast, I got to keep mine. Yeah, whenever I get Jedi doubles, I sell the doubles. Yeah. One day. Of course, if I could just live off of YouTube money, I would do that too. But considering YouTube only brings in 150 a month, that's not a reality yet. All packed up. I got cords going across the scale right now, although it's probably under 4 ounces. Yeah, easy. Let's see. I'm gonna try to not flash your address across the whole across the whole internet. See, that's the thing, is I no longer have a day job. So, I mean, this is how I make my money. Uh, so keeping stuff gets harder when you want it to be your income. I also come from a long line of hoarders, so probably getting into resale was good for me because I can feed the compulsion to buy stuff, but then I have to sell it. Oh, I forgot to put in extras for you. Everybody gets some extras. I'm opening it back up. I was just watching Triple J Brick's video, and he's more of a collector than a seller, but he just started a brickling store. And he was talking about how it felt good to sell these Lego pieces to other people who are actually going to appreciate it, rather than have it sit in his, bulk bin for ages and ages. He gets to sell it to somebody who's actually going to appreciate it. And that really resonated with me. Because obviously there's things I care about up here. Oh, you can't see. There's things I care about keeping, things that bring me joy. And sometimes I feel guilty about all the untouched stuff I'm still working through. Because it's I'm not loving it and appreciating it like somebody else might. All right, I don't want to flash your address across everything here. Oh geez, I forgot I unplugged the printer. Hold on. All right, I gotta get you your extras and then tape this back shut. Just kind of indiscriminately grabbing stuff and putting it in a baggie. There you go. There you go, like a little drug dealer. Hello there. Now I gotta seal this back up. It bothers me so much that that emoji is so tiny. Oh, and in the video chat on the phone, it doesn't look good either. Okay, lesson learned. Going in the IKEA bag. Ugh. All right. Well, folks, now I really should end this so I can do other things today. Welcome to new members. thank you for buying something. That was fun, packing up an order live. That was super fun. Thank you, Jedi Bob. And let me see if I can find who the members are real quick. I'm still learning where all this stuff is. See your members. Jazzy Viking Bricks. Alexandru, Brick Hiker. Welcome. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. And then, of course, all YouTube earnings, a percentage will go to a charity about this time next year, which is exciting that we get to raise money and do that too and do some good in the world. I'll catch y'all next time. 123 minutes, so 2 hours straight. Wow. I'll catch y'all next time. Take care. Oh, you have a question? Bane Big Fig. He's expensive, isn't he? He's got some parts you need to to complete him. He's a $50 fig. Yeah, look him up on Bricklink because there's 27 parts you need to finish him. Wow, that's a lot of parts. Anyways, I'll catch y'all later. Love you. Take care. Bye.